Well, I don't know, because it's a skeleton and it's dead. I probably couldn't kill it. I want to fight it while it's alive so I can kill it and put it in the camp location. Yeah. Actually, I would like to see more bones and stuff as decorations for our camps. But now to the ash heap. With a pretty simple spot. And part of the reasoning behind me picking this location was, of course, we got the campers added in. And I figured, you know what? I know exactly where there's a camper being pulled. I mean, it's the same style camper that we got in the atomic shop. But this one's green. And I have always wondered, is there a way to break into there? I feel like there should be. I just haven't moved a camp down here to test it, but I think the key to victory in breaking in is that little gap in the door. But I could be completely wrong. Nah, I figure though, this spot, if nothing else, it could be used as kind of like a centerpiece in a little camper settlement. I know, it's not the most amazing thing ever, but it is unique. And I kind of wish our campers could be different colors. I mean, it doesn't seem like it'd be that much to ask for to be able to build like one of the green ones. Or, yeah, to be honest, I'm glad ours aren't green. But it'd be nice to have the option to make a green one. But now to the Savage Divide. To a location that I'm sure there's a handful of you that have been waiting for me to show. Because it was shown off in a camp of the week. And of course, I'm not showing people's camp locations in those videos. But here it is, a couple weeks later. Of course, you got your little ice cream spot. You got a bunch of seating right here. You got a camera, which is pretty cool. Not that many camp locations actually have one of those cameras, and I really wish I could build one in my camp. Really bad. I want that as one of my like maybe top 20 items I'd like to be able to build. And of course, you do have the tightrope. Now, way down at the bottom, there is a dead guy, so I'm not going to go all the way across. Just know that you may want some acrobat's armor, so that you can do stupid stuff like me and just jump off and not care. But yeah, the tightrope walker, yeah, he's not very good at his job. So you'll find him way down at the bottom, all dead and stuff. But again, it is really cool. Now, I was thinking, if I was building, I wonder if I could build something to where it looked like my house was hanging down from the tightrope. I think that'd be an interesting idea. But now to the mire, where we've got a little camp spot. And I know people are so tired of me showing these tents, but what are we going to do? Now this spot is going to keep you really close to the start location from one of the free range events. You do get a cooking station, which is a slight bonus. Of course, you got some free seating, got your picnic table, a little tiny trash can. You do get a couple containers to loot. You got the duffel bag, you've got the tent, then you get a couple sleeping bags, which I would not suggest sleeping in those. It is probably going to get you a disease or two, but you know what, half of us are walking around with diseases anyways. Go ahead and try it. I mean, diseases, you got to catch them all, alright? At least you got to catch them all to get free atoms, right? Now, the one thing I will say about this location, it is a dangerous spot. I've passed through this area countless times, and I've seen Scorched Beast right along the road. to the south of here. So if you're camping here, you are probably going to have to deal with that from time to time. Not fun. Or maybe it's fun. I don't know. It depends on what you're into. But now down to the cranberry bog. Look at Scorch Beast in the background. They're so adorable. Now this spot, I'm just so at the point of not having stuff for cranberry. So I'm just reaching for anything at this point. Now, we do have 2 containers here to loot. And we got that cop car. The cop car is kind of cool. So we had the first container, got the container right here, and then the rest of this is just a bunch of cars where they got like a little traffic jam going on. But the reason I picked it was the cop car, 2 containers, and this bridge. The bridge is probably about the nicest thing about it. But, I don't know. It's cranberry, so it does kind of suck. It's not the most amazing thing. But I tell you, I'm really looking forward to when we make it to episode 41. And I'll let you in on what's going to happen when we get there a little bit further down the road. But that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you've enjoyed it. As usual, please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.